I don't know.
All corporate are open in the morning.
Oh, wow. Hey, what's up? Hold on, let me move this thing off my screen. There we go. Didn't expect somebody to be here already. I'm just screwing around. Hold on. All right, sorry. It takes a while for everything to load in. Submitted items. I'm not doing Call of Duty myself. I'm just putting away. So I started a thing on a couple of live streams ago where I hit 30 LE's keys, or not 30, well, technically 30, 10 LE's keys, which have 3 each, so technically 30 volts. And now I got to put it all away and see how much we made. I've put away 3 bags so far, and we've made 7 million bucks if I sold everything. Obviously, I'm not selling everything. But yeah, like all these bags have tons of shit. But yeah, if I just sold each bag, I'd be if I was a rich man. Yeah, things like that alone, not, well, the TP's valuable, but like if I were to sell this bag as it is, be worth another 1.6. So basically we've made about 8.5 million if I sell everything. But again, I'm not going to, because we don't sell toilet paper here on the Jimmini show. We keep everything. So I'm going to fill my boxes. So these are all household, those are all building, those are all tools, those are all combustibles, those are all electronics, and those are all Intel. So everything I have should theoretically go into where they should be. Yeah, I spent an entire day running LE dam runs back to back to back to back to back to back to Baxian to Baxian to Baxian in order to see how much cash I could make. Did I put those things away yet too? Yeah, see, these were found in raid 2, so these need to come out. So like if I were to sell these, I mean that's worth a couple $100 grand. These aren't worth much, but I want to be accurate-ish. Like I said, we're at about 8 million, 8.5 million. I'm not doing IRL live streams anymore because I don't have guns for my background. I don't have income coming in. So basically, I'm just playing the games that I like until my leg either falls off and I die or it gets better. Great choices, right? So that's another 200 grand. So 8.8 million. You can just sit there. Some people are like, oh, that's dark. No, that's called truth, honesty, life. Shit sucks. And then it sucks. I'm doing some CQB training. Nice. CQB is important, especially if you're like practicing defensive drills and stuff like that. You need to be able to well, handle your shit, man. Especially in close quarters. So I get it. Good for you, bro. This is my gold section, so everything I have that's gold, gold plated, etc. I actually have over 100 million in terms of money, even though my character shows that I have 350, because all 10 of those bags and those 8 bags are completely filled with cash. You're learning a whole bunch of new stuff. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Why is my bags not being able to go up anymore? Whatever. Fuck you. Go there. Here, stay there. Yeah. So I got like 100 million in cash laying around. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Beagle Bucks. I'm gonna paint the Beagle Bucks. Paint the Beagle Bucks red. Yes, that's terrible. do it in green. Green on green. There we go. Now, I'm not keeping everything either. I think the hardest man is the 35-mile ruck. I wouldn't know. I've never had to run that far in my life. I never will. But fuck, man. You can make it through a 35-mile run carrying, like, what is it, 75 pounds or something like that on your back? You fucking rock. And anybody says that you don't is a punk-ass bitch who's jealous of you. You can take that shit to the bank. Jimmini Show said that. Let's put away stuff in the rooms that I'm in. I had actually gotten down to, like, I think I had one candy bar and a can of meat in this fridge at the end. Because I was just running back to back to back to back to back to back raids. So far, like I said, 8.5 million, 8,800,000-ish. Pretty good. Carrying almost 200 pounds. Jesus, you're carrying a 90-kilo pack? Jesus Christ, man. Why is he talking in kilograms? Because I've been playing these games that aren't made by American studios too much. That's why. Goofy, what's up, man? Did you hear Hex Bunker is coming back on Ghost at Tabor? I saw the review of the AMA, but here's the problem with Scott is he promises shit all the time. He promised us Old Island for the last wipe, didn't bring it back. Promised us Old Wipe for the last update, didn't bring it back. So he can say whatever he wants, but the simple fact of it is he hasn't done it yet. And the fact that they're supposedly killing Matka in order to come out with their woods map, even though they said they were coming out with the woods map without removing any maps. So it's just like, I'll believe him when I see it. I understand he has a lot of stuff on his plate, but it's the same problem No Man's Sky and Ouya have. The minute you talk out the side of your mouth too much, you lose the faith of the people. So I don't trust a single thing he says until he does it. And you shouldn't trust me when I say things unless I do it too. Or underground, I don't know, whichever one they're planning on removing. Either way, it's stupid. The fact that they can't handle having more than 5 maps, is dumb. Oh, well, we're trying to limit the number of maps we have to make it easier on players. No, you're trying to make it easier on yourself for your fucking systems. I also don't like that he hides everything behind optimization statements. Oh, we're doing it to make the game run better. We're doing it to do this. No, he's bringing back shit that used to work in old builds, and when he does that, it breaks the new shit. So he reverts stuff, or he rewrites his own code to make things work. By the way, I will never be asked to do anything with Ghost at Tabor, even though I like the game, because I fucking bash on him too much. Can't fucking stand liars like that. Everyone's like, oh, you should make your videos and get a streamer item. No. Thinking about getting the game. It's a fun game to play. I just can't handle his lies. When someone lies to you nonstop, eventually you stop listening to it. And I've stopped listening to his lies. The minute he does what he says he's going to do, I'll back off. But, you know, $10 for a skin set, and you get to paint 4 guns, and obviously fucking TDVR, they're fucking sucking up to him because you're like, oh, I got him to do the G36. Who cares? It's a fucking skin. Where are all the new guns? Where are all the new items? Where's gun repair? Where's gun modifications? Where's everything that would make the game stand above and beyond? This game I'm playing right now came out a year after Ghost of Tabor, and yes, I've said it before, the graphics aren't that great. You know, it looks like Fallout New Vegas in VR, but a lot of the things they do is way better than Ghost of Tabor. We're working on it, so... not Ghost of Tabor, the game you're in. By the way, I was watching during the Omega grinds. Oh, yeah, well, I appreciate that, but after I got hospitalized for a week, I lost my will to keep playing in Ghost of Tabor. I started playing this one, and I started understanding the mechanics better on how to play this game better, and honestly, a lot of the things this game does is way better. Number one, the storage system is way better, because you have the option of putting them in bags or leaving them on shelves and stuff. I'm going to start putting a few lighters, because I got a shit ton of them. Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. It's more expensive, but honestly, it's a better game. Wait for it to go on sale if you're wondering if it's worth it. Honestly, I talked Grayson into getting it, so I think it's worth it, but again, you should base it on your own judgment, of course. But yeah, this is just an AMA while I'm putting away the bunker because I got so much shit. Look at that. One thing that's difficult to do in this game because the pricing is a little wonky, is you can't do like $25,000 kits because you can only buy like one gun and a small bag for 25 grand. So that's a little annoying. I'm putting everything away with you guys, but I'm probably going to organize the different crates when I get time. Because they're all getting mixed up now. I'm just doing it to get it done. Think I can get it from the doorway? Nice. Yeah, like Tabor, you can't do that. I wish you could stack the containers 2 or 3 high. I thought you could, but I tried it and it don't work. Been praying for you. Hope you feel better. Thank you, bro. Waiting to see what happens. Honestly, that's all I do nowadays. Just wait and see what happens. Got a lovely letter from Social Security telling me that since I worked 3 years ago, they think I'm not disabled now. So I had to file an appeal and then give them permission to check my medical records for the last 3 years so they can see the 11 operations I've had and the issues I've been having with my legs. So we'll see what happens. If they for some reason decide to deny me again, I don't know what I'm going to do, because if I lose all my insurance, I'm fucked. In fact, I'm going to be talking to my parents, because worst comes to worst, Rocky's going to be going to live with them. Rocky will not suffer because of me. Next one, another one of those guys. So let's see what this one's worth. So we've already made $8 million. I spent $700,000 on 10 keys, $770,000, and we already made 8.8. I can relate. I fought disability. I had to go to court. Had to go get looked at. The doc came right off it, and it goes, can write it off. Yeah, well, that's why I gave him the permission to do that, because yeah, another 1.9. We'll say 1.8. So 8.8. That's 10.6 million so far. Although that can go away. I took guns out because I had room on the side of my bags. And we had 349 when we started. So we'll see what I actually sell out of all these millions. Like this, I don't care about. That, I don't care about. I said I don't care about you. This, I really... that's an XM5. You can put that on the MP5 in this game and put an AR buffer on it. So we're going to keep that. Yeah, the one thing is I'm done asking for help. I think I said that in my last live stream that I did, an IRL live stream. I'm done asking anybody for help anymore. I don't give a shit. Yeah, unfortunately, the number of people that take advantage of the system are numerous. You saw it during COVID when everybody was dying and these motherfuckers were doing false schemes to get PPU money or whatever it was called. It's absolutely insidious what these fuckers were doing, yet they were still doing it. So it's kind of hard to understand the minds of greedy fucks. Power. 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 Electric. Power. Is that asking? I have a dad left in my life, so it feels terrible, even if I pay it back. No, it's so like I said, I tried. I honestly did as best as I could with what I had, but yeah, it didn't go well. I had a couple of years where things were fine. Tried working in 23. My health went downhill again, and here we are. But again, I'm not asking for any help, so nobody misconstrue this conversation as me out here begging for help. I don't give a shit. If I wake up dead tomorrow, so fucking be it. And I don't say that in a facetious manner. I'm not saying it to get anybody's goat up or anything like that. I'm just being fucking honest, man. I'm just gonna sit here and do this shit until they tell me to fuck off, and then I'll fuck off. I know, Rocky. I'm getting agitated. Sorry. Not trying to, but life sucks, bro. Well, why are you sitting there playing video games? Because it's the only thing I can afford to do. I can't go out shooting. I contacted O-Site. I got their brand new sites sitting over there on my wall. Can't see them, obviously, because I'm in VR, but I got their brand new sites sitting on my wall, but I can't even do the reviews on them because I don't have any fucking guns anymore. I've got 3 guns left. None of them are optics ready. And I'm selling them anyways because, again, I can't fucking afford them. You know, I had the water turned on today for the first time since I moved here. I'm finally able to get the water turned on. And the house is leaking, so. Again, just letting you guys know what's going on. Not asking for pity. Just keeping you guys informed. Yeah, I mean, that statement is what it is, too. It's... I don't even subscribe to that, man. I don't live for tomorrow. I live for today. It's the way my life is. I live like my dog, man. I live for today. There's no reason to think past today, in my opinion. You know the funny thing about tomorrow? It never comes. Tomorrow will never be here. Yesterday is always going to be gone. Today's all we have. So you can keep living it, or you can just fucking let it take you over. You live in the fucking regret or anger that you might have, and fucking take it out on other people. You know? Fucking lady at the Social Security helpline, which, by the way, is just a bunch of call center people that work out of their house, accused me of making up a number and being facetious when I told her that if she wanted me to fax all my medical records, it would be about 3,000 pages. But I would be happy to do it. But I told her that I probably shouldn't be doing that because it's 3,000 pages going to a fax machine. Their fax machine would never recover financially from it. But yeah, she called me facetious. Well, this closer I let you use whenever I got to get the video out. Honestly, it's good. I respect it. Nah, man. I appreciate that, but I also never really liked borrowing other people's guns. So Alex, my buddy, he let me borrow his guns a few times, and it was cool. I appreciate that he did that, but it always felt like I had a massive protection obligation over my head. Like I had to protect his guns. I don't know, man. At one point in my life, I had literally nothing. I had committed suicide, lost my car, lost my house, lost my everything, had no future, nothing going on. And I'm still around, so it's like, you know, fuck it. I'll lose everything over and over. I don't care. You You know? Maybe I'll become a scam artist. Hey guys, if you buy stock in the Brooklyn Bridge project rejuvenation that I'm working on, I'll give you a 4% ownership of the Brooklyn Bridge. You can tell all your friends you own part of the Brooklyn Bridge. $83,000.15. Borrowed 9mm AK and only shot 5 rounds through it. I also don't like borrowing other people's guns because, number one, I don't know if they fucked it up, and I also don't know if there's something wrong with the gun. So, I don't like taking that responsibility personally. Oh, there is no bag on there. Okay. So that's 3 out of them. So that was, what would we say, 10.6? I mean, I've really not sold it all, but if I sell all of this, that'd be another 1.8. So 10.6, 1.8, 12.4 million so far. That can go back in. That can go back in. Oh, yeah. Hey, are you on the Discord, Joshua? Actually, I'm doing it off my laptop, so I can do it off my phone. Longest ASMR, aka may ask me anything any day. Hey, I'm over on my main channel doing a video game live stream. If you guys want to come hang out, you can just talk to each other. The Jimmini show, not Jimmini. I love it. My phone doesn't recognize how to spell my own name. Don't know how, but I could try. Well, when somebody comes in here, they can put the link. So select all that. So that's another 80,000. So we still got 4. So I started with no cash either. So I've almost paid for over half the keys that I used already. Gun parts I don't care about. Right in there. Glock. Half-eaten candy bar of unknown age. Yes. Put away the food. You can go to the Discord and just ask and request to join. Bro, why are you making so much noise, bud? My doggy's just like relaxing. I'm just relaxing, dude. I'm not doing anything crazy. Unfortunately, he heard me get mad at the lady on the phone, so he took it a little personally. Camptown races 5 miles. Dooter, dooter. I've been running them all day long. Oh, the doodler dun day dun day dun day. Going to runneth all day. Once I get to a point where I can't stack them anymore, I'll start selling them because that'll mean I have too many of them. Going to runneth all night. Actually, the other way around. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. Bet my money on Bobtail Rag, somebody bet on me. Oh yeah, perfect placement right there. There we go. Ooh, look at that, we found a video game. Look at that, we found a video game. Look at that, we found a video game. Why isn't he playing the game? I'll tell ya. Because I'm doing other shit. That's why. Combustible. Household. Building. There you go. Building. Household. Oh. Want to go in? Electric. So we're at 12.4 or somewhere. Something like 12 million. Medical, power, electric. Go. Bunch of phones. You're fine, buddy. Pika. Pika. Whoa. Don't do that motion. It's the motion of the ocean that sets the potion in motion. Really? Fuck you. Come on down to the exfil zone. Come on down. Exfil zone. Come on down to the exfil zone. Break on through to the other side. Oh, everybody ran away because he's not shooting stuff. Bro, I'm playing with millions in credits. AK-74, you go bye-bye. Hold on a second, let me sell that, sell another 20 grand. So we're at 12.4. 13.6. You alright, kiddo? Household. Combustibles. Household. Fuck. Black. Out of ammo. Best possible place for it. Yay! I don't know why they call tire sealing a tool, but okay. Your mama's a tool. How'd you know, sir? I met your mama. Hey, bro, I'll listen to you as I fall asleep. It's Justin. Hey, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I know it's not an IRL live stream, but, you know, you can talk to others, you can talk to me. You don't do IRLs anymore. Maybe I'll do one if I ever get the help that I'm hoping for, but I'm not asking for help, so probably won't. I actually reached out to O-Site. I've got 2 of their sites sitting there, and I told them I'll send them back because I don't have the ability to make their videos. Which sucks because O-Site's actually been one of my biggest supporters. They actually donated $1,000 to me and Rocky to help us get back on our feet. And I have to let them down, but that's why I offered to send them their optics back. I can't keep them. Not in good faith. You're all right, bud. Apparently that mission I found a lot of power banks. Jesus, that's a lot of power banks. Electric. Power. 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 Sell that AK. No gel. Tools. Household. Building. Building. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hey! Off the backboard. Hey, Stone. You can still do the video. I don't have a gun to put their fucking optics on, man. I've got 3 guns left. None of them are optics ready. So, it'd be hard for me to do their video justice when I can't even produce for them. Oh, here's an optic in my hand, guys. You guys should go and buy this from these guys because, you know, it's in my hand. So it just doesn't seem fair to them. You know, if they were a company like Glock, I'd take their money, laugh at their asses, and walk away, but... Let me a mod and tell me I'm sub, but it showed you live. I don't want to talk bad about Big Brother, but they be goofy. Oh, sounds weird. Sounds like there's some skullduggery going on. Shenaniganery. Me and Grayson were saying you should play this game, Stone. You can run around like this all day long. Beef, minced. Any of y'all watch Nicolas Cage's Spider Noir? I'm actually kind of getting into it. Oh, you just checked if I know. It's called Contractors Showdown Exfil Zone. It came out after Ghost of Tabor. It does a lot of things, most things better than Ghost of Tabor, but it does some things just as shitty. So every game has their issues. But you can modify your guns and stuff. Like build custom versions of guns and stuff, paint them. You know, like this is an AR-15 that I built. It's an AK-74U that I built. So yeah, you get all kinds of fun customizations and stuff that you can do. Tons of different armors, backpacks. Yeah, it's just got a lot more fun stuff. It's a little bit more frustrating because some of the controls are less intuitive than Ghost of Tabor, and pistol shooting is a bitch. It's not that hard in real life, but they seem to have made it harder. But for a game that is just trying to be... Whoop, that back. Put that thing back where it came from, or should it hit me? It's pretty good. Yeah, so I ran 30 vault runs in a row without stopping. I wanted to see how much money I could make. Oh shit, I gotta see how much this thing... So we were at 13... No, wait, we were at 12.4, 13.6. So I spent $770,000 on keys, and so far, if I sold everything, what's up, budget? So I've been slow on the work side. Nice. Like this is another 1.3, so we'd be at 14.9 if I sold everything. So I would have made 20 times my money back if I just sell everything, but I'm not going to. Some things I'm keeping, some things I'm selling. I did wind up selling the Mac, so unfortunately that one's gone. Yeah, Rocky's not happy I did it either. But it's like I've been saying. Every time you open the windows, somebody spits in your eye. Haven't played a game in a while. I can understand that. Summer break with the kids, it's going to make it a little more difficult to play games. Where the... I missed it in the hole. Yeah, somebody... Hey, Stone, you want to tell Drunk Mouse I'm on in case he's bored and he wants to come hang out? I know, it's boring watching a guy organize, but, you know, those of you that are hanging around, thank you. This is more of a, hey, let's just talk it out kind of a thing, you know? I don't fucking need to be on screen. You guys don't want to look at my dumbass face anyway. So, infection is not gone away. In fact, it's a little bit worse. So there's a wonderful update I thought I'd give you guys. Social Security is trying to cut me off because I worked in 2023, even though they themselves acknowledged that as of December 2023, I'd slipped back below the money earning level that they require, but they're still fucking me over. So, yay. Thank you, Social Security. They're going to try to stop my benefits and my payments, and they don't consider me disabled, they're saying, but I'm allowed to appeal, so I had to deal with that today. Life is a lot of time, energy, and paperwork. But hey, at least my parents are enjoying another fucking cruise. Turn the water on. I got a leak in the converted laundry room that I got to take care of. So we're still waiting to decide what's going to happen there. I got to have a plumber come out and look at it. Can't afford it because I'd spent $375 to turn the fucking water on just for it to start leaking. So yay. Chill out, Captain Newfoundland. So sitting here playing a game seems a little bit weird, but it's the least expensive thing I can do because I own the game, I own the computer, I just pay my electric bill and internet, and I can just sit here and it doesn't cost me any money. Every day I take Rocky to the dog park, let him run crazy. Gobi. You and my boy need to chillax. Ah. Then lay down, buddy. So we're 14.8 or 14.9, whatever we were at. $500,000 in cash from what I've kept. That'd be another $1 million once. That we're at 16 million, still with all those bags and another 14 to go. Fake scar. Way. Bag didn't have as much in it. It's still pretty expensive. You been doing any shooting, Stone? Bueller. As soon as I get 2 full rows, I'll stop saving those. Bueller. No whining in baseball, buddy. We don't need to show our face to know that we're in outer space with you. Please don't crash. Okay, I'll plug it in. Stop. What just happened? Okay, give me a second here, bro. Okay. Apparently I got too much shit. My Dwinky poos. Okay. Memory management maybe issue? I don't know. That notification should not have caused my computer to stumble like that, tell you that much. Not that hot. I have to go and see if there's any auxiliary programs. So Windows updated recently and it might be running like extra security or background products. And when they do, it makes your computer run like shit. Computer make it run like shit. Shit. I can tell you, I quickly learned who some of my friends are the minute I said I didn't want to fucking stream anymore. How dare you? You're ours to play with, bro. OBS and new Windows updates, I guess. Like, I kind of want to start doing some edited videos over on my VR channel and stuff, or my Jimmini Plays channel and stuff like that, but I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, I recorded a lot of the gameplay of me finding all this shit. I just haven't bothered editing any of it. Got like half a terabyte of video at 1080p just sitting there. I don't want to do anything with it. Rock, we're not going anywhere. Stop. Relax. Get up here. Come on. Up. Up. Good boy. Both had updates kind of recently. They're not always playing nicely. Yeah, I don't know. I re-updated. I installed new drivers and stuff for audio and things. And I think it installed an extra update that I wasn't planning on. And it kind of bricked something because... Yeah, if I try to exit the game right now, if I go like this, right? If I stare into a wall, it'll probably load up the exfil. Nope. Yeah, see, I can't even... Yeah, it's so... I can't even exit the game now. He's playing forever, children. So what did I say we're at? About 16 million? Maybe another 1-1, so 17-1. I am going low here too, by the way. You've got 14 copies of the same damn book. Same damn book. It's quite a look. Look on through to the other side. No. Oh, to buy you flowers and hold your hand. I will give you out. Dancing with some other man. With her, all I know. Oh, good boy. Tell people ask me questions, I will answer questions. If you don't ask me questions, I won't answer questions. I am here for you, kids. You get to watch me putting shit away. By the way, 30 runs, I've basically filled my bunker. So if you're ever looking to do that. Of meat. Tubes of meat are good to eat, especially when on your feet. Everybody knows that if I yeah. Richie rich, Richie rich, Richie rich, 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 Richie rich, Richie rich, Richie rich, 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 rich. Richie rich, Richie rich, Richie rich, 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 rich. Interestingly enough, I have not blacked out a bag yet, or a box. Barrel. All right, 5? 5's enough lighters. All right. That's those. Kobe. You never know what you're gonna find. Lava's like a box of chocolates. Usually some kind of infestation in them. Okay. Ow. Sorry, Rocky. These guys just made me punch my dog in the face. I hope you guys are happy with yourselves. All right, so we were at 18.8. Hold on. All right, so if we sold this one, it'd be another 900, so we'd be at 19.7. I don't know if my numbers are right anymore, but we're at almost 20 million with 20 more bags to go. It's fucking crazy, right? Oh, and a spare Ellie key with 1 use left. Max. These MP9s, whatever. Doing PvEs. I gotta get rid of a bunch of the guns that are in my areas anyways. Never use that sight. Ooh, the big bricks. See if I can fit it in this bag. Okay. Alright, can we do this? That. One more big brick. Brick. Yes, I saw it. There it goes. This bag is now completely full, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to another bag, which I believe is... Nope, that one's full too. Okay, how about down here? You full? Yep, you're full. So, all of those bags apparently are full. Let's see. Yep, full. By the way, money ain't light. No, but it's the square root of all evil. You mean the root of all evil? Same thing. Alright, so that's another 10 bags full, so 20 bags full of cash. There we go, that one's kind of almost full. That can was totally... You missed the tubo meat. Ah. Where's that cash? Put that cash. Put that cash back where it came from, or so help me. Is that every boss to a stealing employee? Wish somebody would give me a bindle of cash like that. See, hi, bindua. That's racist. Nope, it's just insensitive. The same thing as if I was just sitting here IRL, guys. You can ask me questions. You can ask me questions about guns, cars, mechanicry, electronics, food. I'm pretty much an open playbook. That's right, buddy. You can come and play with me anytime. Unlike a lot of video game playing dudes, I actually am an IRL gun guy, so, you know, that's going to go on my electronic shelves. If I don't know an answer, a lot of my mods would. You got guys like Justin and Stone. Stone, I don't know if he's still here. I think he just popped in to say hello or something. But you got all the guys that have been here forever. They're willing to answer questions. I'm not. I'll answer every question you got. You're bothering me, kid. Get out of here. Beep. Boop. Beep. Man. Med supplies. Med supplies. Rock, stop. We're not doing this. Went out less than 2 hours ago. Don't act like you do something. Love you, buddy. But some days you're a dick. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Do this to force the game today. Go to the middle of school, so it'll be happening in August. And hopefully next year I can find a real job again and get back to life just in time for the world to suck more and us probably move back home. I hear you, Justin. I wish you guys all the best. What the hell's in my kiosk that there's that many notifications? Oh, look at that. Another full bag. Alright, well, we'll check that in a minute. I guess that'll be our next bag. Oh, there's armor. That's selling armor. I got it all, Mr. Machine. Pretty sure I'd already looked up that one. So I'm not counting this one in with the amounts, because I'm pretty sure this one we already looked at. Just wound up in a thing. Fuck. Go to sleep. My dog is being non-compliant. Anybody want a free dog? Free dog. Take it easy. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. Like I said, I managed to come up with the money to pay because Mouse has been helping out. Obviously, it's his property too, so realistically he should be paying for a lot of stuff, so it makes sense that he is. But yeah, they came out, but I have to pay the plumber to come do the work. And since they're going to be canceling my disability assistance, that's going to suck. Alright. Sell this shit, move on to the next bag. We're at 19 million, we'll say. 19.5. Not a very good bag. I think this was a bag that I just had to put stuff in because I was running out of time. I'd forgotten the key to Ellie's. Oh, I'm going to keep the Archangel stock. I'm not keeping the flip away mount though. Really? Hand's in my bag and he grabbed something that was 10 feet away. I just don't like that outfit. Basically, we've made about 20 million so far. Basically. Keep saying he's sick. Yeah. That's what the sick say, mama. When they're sick, mama. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to like the cowboys. 'Cause they haven't been good since 1992. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to think it's really a Hogwarts. 'Cause they'll get beat in school and nobody will like them. I'd beat up your children if I had the chance. If they really thought that Harry Potter was real. Diagonally. Yeah. That was probably the most hurried kind of joke in all of the Harry Potter thing. Remember, you must pronounce it diagonally. Diagonally. Of course it would be him. Damn you, Potter. It's kind of like fucking the first Karate Kid. You remember the first Karate Kid with Elizabeth Shue and what's his name? He was actually the bad guy. Daniel-san was the bad guy. He stole Elizabeth Shue away from Denny Crane or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Cobra Kai boy. Now, granted, let's just put it in perspective. That dude is a dick. But his life was ruined by a short American dude with a heavy Japanese accent and a white kid painting a fence. You're welcome. You're welcome for that image. All right, so we've kept close to what I've paid for all the keys. Now we're on to another bag. I sold it all, 1.2, so we were at 19.5, so we're at 20,700,000-ish. Again, the number could be skewed slightly here or there. Not keeping that. Nah, it's just an SKS. We're not keeping that either. Definitely not keeping a Glock. 226. 226. Put that book away. Put that book back where it came from. Also help me. 14 first editions yet. Simple pickups from raids, guys. This is not hard to do. Anybody could actually be doing what I'm doing right now, putting away 20 million plus. Probably made 50 million. I should have sold it all, but, you know, then I would have just had to replace it all again anyway. Would you stop and grab the barrel? Thank you. Tool. Household. Medical. Combustible. Household. Household. Battery. Medical. Battery. Medical. Household. Battery. Battery. Electric. Household. Medical. How long's the live stream going for? Well, let's see. I can't even get to that window. We've been playing for a while. Oh, everybody abandoned me. I don't give a fuck. They do. Everybody leaves me eventually. Nobody's chatting, so everybody's fleeing. Would you guys watch this if it was literally just me doing this without saying a single goddamn word? Nah. No, I can read. Interesting. We'll say that just popped off the shelf. Sell all of this. Almost 800 ground, so we've officially covered the cost of the keys. So this next bag, 1.6, we're at 20.7, so we're at 22.3. Not just counting cash, but counting equipment, things that I'm keeping, not keeping, etc. Doesn't matter. We're giving nothing but good vibes, good vibes. If you want to talk to me, you gotta have a good vibes, good vibes. Everybody coming alive. Gonna be here as long as I want to be. With the good vibe, smiling at me, nothing but vibes do I see. With the sky shining at me, nothing but blue sky do I see. Blue sky singing along, nothing but blue skies along. I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I found your mother, stripping down to her skin. Paid her $1. She took off her shirt. See why you don't breastfeed. Them rock hard nipples would hurt. Did he just sing that? Yep. Nobody here anyway, so who gives a fuck? We're here. Hiya, though, fine gentlemen. Oh, we're so far from done. I could be watching Frasier. Go watch Frasier. I don't like Frasier. Then why did I just gave it as an example? I don't like you, Dad. It's alright. I don't like you either. I'm just your father. But you're pretty close. Father. Nearer. That's it, you've added a will. Is that all it took? Yeah. You should probably go outside and practice digging ditches and stuff because that's all you're gonna be. Okay, Dave? I'm having a heart attack. Quick, give me a piece of paper. Why? I need to amend my will and take you out of it. Aw, that's so loving. Alright. Sell. So we're at 22-3. 24-1. Nobody cares about you, Augie. I need that, actually. I think, do I have one of those guns yet right now? I gave up my 249 saw. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, if I get another one, you need this for the top so that you can put an optic on it. Although I have everything unlocked, technically I can put it wherever I want. Don't need any more mags, but that's fine. It's full, so we'll save it. Actually, for AK mags, I don't have that many. I've got a lovely lunch, dance. Those are all full, by the way. We gonna be here all night. Michael, what's going on, sir? Just living the fucking nightmare. I mean, dream nightmare. Just living. I'm creaming my jeans. Thank you for asking. Wow. When your ammo clips true to box. chalice. No, it's a cup. But it's a chalice. It's a cup. Okay, fucko. Now you die. I'm not gonna put another fucking lighter back here. That's enough. I'm gonna put my little man in space though. Zippity doo da, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful fray. Plenty of sunshine, get in my way, and I'll kick you in your dick. There's a broomstick in my shoulder. It's eclectic, electric, the motherfucker make me sexy. Oh yeah, fit it right in. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Beep. Boop. Beep. Book. Looky, looky, we've got bookies. One more greenie. Not to be meanie, but everybody seeny, beanie, beanie, beanie. If I was a rich man, beanie, 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 beanie. No, 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 no. Oh, it's building. Okay. It's the transformers that are electric. Pulling all-nighter, nice, glad I'm off tomorrow. Sweet. Well, enjoy your rest, dude. All you hard-working motherfuckers deserve your hard-earned rest of rest. Relaxation for motherfuckers. Damn. I knew that was off the minute I threw it. When your dog scarfs his anus, what does it mean when your dog scarfs his anus? Ain't it clean? I guess not, because he's snarfing his butthole. Everybody knows that a dog sniffs his butthole. Nobody's happy when a dog snarfs his own butthole. Alright, well, we're winding up with more and more empties. That's good. Juja, 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 juja. Whoop. We're at 24-1. Call that 23, 22, 20, 25, pardon me. English is not my preferred language. Taking advantage of it, lol. I put in 52 hours last week. I envy you, brother. I mean, I don't envy the fact that you had to work that much, but I envy the fact that you even can. I think I'm getting tired. I can grab the throw straight. I don't mind. I take advantage of it when I can get the hours. Understood. Sorry, since I'm not doing a face IRL stream, people aren't really in here. It's not on the phone and shit. And vertical live, I guess. Also, the minute I told everybody I was going to have to stop doing live streams because, you know, I'd rather kill myself, is, yeah, really drawing out the real people in my life. Occidental. Oh shit! I didn't fucking. Other one 6, so 26 million. Let's just say. So Academy had a deal on a 380 Walther for 250. That's pretty actually solid price for a Walther. I'm guessing. It's been a while since I messed with anything gun-wise. You guys know that. Well, roughly halfway done. Also, that table can hold boxes. Keep that in mind. So what did I say, 27 million? No, I want the parts off that one, the rail and all that stuff. I'll just sell the parts individually out of the kiosk. Yeah, I haven't been buying anything, just waiting, saving my money for now. Yep. Exactly the same. Well, tomorrow I get to try to figure out where the leak is under the house. Supposedly it's one T-fitting by the laundry room, which I was planning on removing that piping anyway, so if that's truly all it is, then I'll be happy. Suburbs Resort. Hell if. Hmm? That bag's full. How's the foot doing? Not good. Getting worse. Another 1.4, so say 29.5. I'm looking. Nobody wants to type anything. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Oops. Oh, that's because that is household. We need to get the combustible out of there. Actually, I think I did that when I was trying to reuse the case at the end for other shit. I'm so tired right now. Call that 30. Yeah, we hit over 30 million if I had sold everything. I still have like 10 friggin' bags to go. Nothing really in that bag. Come on, knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. But no one's are hers and his. Three's coming too. Hot dogs, armor hot dogs. There's a dog, dog. And we got $1 million in cash. Good. So we've officially made like 200,000 in profit, not counting all the bags because I bought 30 of these bags at 200. So I've spent like 6 million on bags. What's this stuff be worth? I already be stuffing the shite out of your nuts. Still, we would have made 25 million. So that'd be 32.3. Some expensive stuff in there. boy. Those rings ain't cheap, buddy. Hello, buddy boy. Alright, try this again. Where are you going? Alright, before this crashes, I'm going to jump over and then jump back. $33 million, we'll call it. Oh, yeah, hang on a second. I'm here to answer questions and take names. Or mostly just take your name. And make it mine own. Bro, you are fine. What time is it? 10:43. You don't need to do anything right now, bro. Just relax. Let this be a lesson to you guys, though. You really shouldn't run 30 of these. What is wrong, Rocky? I may stop here for now, guys. Just because it's getting a little bit tiring. My eyes are hurting me. I always buy the upgraded armor when it becomes available, though. We will finish putting away all this stuff tomorrow, I guess. So, yeah, I say just come back for that. Talk to you guys later. Assuming this thing even quits.